We are here, we are live with some more Pokemon Violet post-game. Today should be the last day we're doing Violet stuff before we move back to Scarlet. We've caught all the Pokemon we need for the living dex, and yesterday we pretty much, we caught a few new teammates. We figured out what we were using in terms of the Paradox Mons. We're using 4 of them. Plus we ended up finding a shiny Gorgonackle, which was pretty crazy, so I'm going to use that as well in Scarlet. So, you know, I figured I'd transfer over 12 more hunk teammates. Oh yeah, we're going to see about evolving a few things manually. So yeah, we have to name 5 guys and get them all kind of set up. So I'm going to do some preparation stuff first real quick. Just sort of see what TMs we're using on who, get them moves. I think at the end we'll worry about like held items and stuff. But the goal is going to be then to catch a bunch of Pokemon for the Pokedex. Because yesterday we started the day at 51 and we ended at 118 in the dex. I want to try to get some more in the dex as caught just for the fun of it. So we'll focus on that. Real quick, I wanted to test something before we named one of our Pokemon, and that is something with Iron Bundle. I want to see how it attacks. I guess we'll just go out here. So I'm pretty sure I understand how it attacks, but if it doesn't attack the way I expect it to, the name I'm considering is very weird. Yeah, I couldn't come up with names yesterday on the spot. I wanted time to actually like really think about them too, because there were 5 I had to get done in all at once. Okay, who do I feel not guilty beating up? Who deserves to get beat up? No. You know, isn't there like a, yeah, there's a guy down here. Jigglypuff, yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay, well now I feel like a dick already. But I'm like, it's a Terramon. We do have a Jigglypuff card already for the deck, so. Yeah, I figure we probably should do some of the move stuff. I'll do Natures, just so we get that out of the way now, and I don't have to, like, rush at the end. Okay, so, let's see. Okay, I guess I didn't really optimize my team, or my move pool to see. Okay, that was not exactly how I expected it to attack, though. You know what? I could probably catch this and Moonstone it. Oh yeah, I was like, do I want to actually evolve the guys I caught? Because I technically named them based off the Pokemon that they currently are. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, anyway, hang on. Number 60, Jigglypuff, the balloon Pokemon. Oh, wait, we've already read this. Okay. This I can evolve. This I'm like intending to evolve into a Wigglytuff. Oh, I was gonna name it Sir Wiggins, but it's a female. You know, it's still gonna be Sir Wiggins. You know what? maybe they do a drag. Okay, so do I want to evolve this? I'm gonna say no. Actually, I've changed my mind on this. I'm mashing the B button, by the way. Because initially I had planned to evolve them here, but now that I think about it, I'm like, I kind of nicknamed these Pokemon based off what they were going to be, or what they are, not what they're going to become in terms of evolution. We have a lot of Mons. Because yeah, naming a Greedent Greed is even worse than the Squovit being named that. So, okay, we should have a Moonstone, most likely. I guess if we don't, then I'm just gonna pretend this didn't happen. Excuse me. Okay, we got 10. This I can do. I mean, like, if I plan to evolve it, it's fine, but yeah, given I didn't actually intend to evolve them, mild thing, but, you know. Aww. There, Wiggins evolved into Wigglytuff. Number 61, Wigglytuff, the balloon Pokemon. The rich, fluffy fur that covers its body feels so good that anyone who feels it can't stop touching it. Okay. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. Okay, let me do one more test with Iron Bundle. Also, I'm gonna kind of just bring a normal team back for a sec. Also, they did actually, I realized, technically give it EVs, but whatever. That doesn't really matter. I don't think I'm gonna do any vitamin buying or anything, especially because we have all the mochis in Scarlet Violet. Okay, now I'm getting kind of distracted, just trying to find, like, somebody I feel not mean beating up. Like, just beat up a young goose or some shit. Nobody cares. I didn't change my move pool. Hang on. Hi, welcome to Mandum. Remember a move. Oh, okay. This is a pretty limited... Let's try TM here. Let me see what we have. I don't think I mind if I waste it. You know, I don't mind if I use a Water Pulse and it doesn't amount to anything. This thing is a full-blown special attacker anyways. I'm not like, oh, I wasted the Water Pulse TMs, but I wanted to see how it used Water Pulse. Where'd the Gumshoe go? Whatever, I'll just beat up a young goose. They fight me. Yeah, Water Pulse. Ah, it does. Okay, so it does pull out its tail, at least for some of its moves. That's what I thought. I thought it used its tail, but then it didn't, and I was like, what? Oh, there's the Gumshoe. Let me try a different move just for funsies. This is... Yeah, so Freeze Dry, it kind of just goes from its, like, head. So it does, like, two different attack animations. One is where it, like, pops its head out, and the other is it, like, pulls its tail around, depending on the move. Gotcha. Okay. I think I'm okay with doing the name that I want to call it, then. So I thought it used its tail, and that's what I was trying to confirm. Okay. I think I have all 5 names that I want to use. Some of these I've come up with quite a few possible nicknames for, but I think I know what I want to do. I'm gonna move you back for a sec. We'll just pull out you in the lead. Okay. So let's start with you because I'm the most confident on this name. So this is the name Bridget actually recommended when I asked her for stuff because I had nothing for this. But it's such a simple name, but it works really well. And that is Chunk, because it has hunk in the name, and it's, you know, it's like a Minecraft chunk. It kind of has the Minecraft vibe to it. At least that's the way I interpreted it. So that's Chunk. Let's do you next. So I had a couple names. The 2 big ones I was going back and forth between were T-Hunk, so T-Hunk, partially because people refer to Tyranitar as T-Tar, and also kind of sounds like the T-Virus from Resident Evil, which I just thought was fun. And then the other thing was Fort Hunky, which is what initially sort of started this whole thing, or a big part of it, was a Pangoro I named in Pokemon Shield. I nicknamed Fort Hunky. And if there's ever been a Fort Hunky, it's probably Iron Thorns. So I think I want to go Fort Hunky. I feel a little lazy about it, and I feel like I'm kind of stealing what made the Pangoro so special by naming it Fort Hunky. But I'm also taking it as a nod, I think. So, Fort Hunky. Okay, next we got Iron Valiant. I had a bunch of different things I kind of... Not a bunch, but... So initially I had come up with Slim Hunkins, which is sort of a strange name, but just kind of wacky. And then I started looking at, into knights and stuff, because I was curious about that. And there was nothing that even remotely sounded similar to a hunk. But one thing I noticed was that a lot of, the Knights of the Round Table and stuff like that... I have Scarlet. I am renting Violet from the library, which is what I'm playing now. I looked into that, and then... So I looked into... A lot of them have, Sir in front of their name. So I did, I'm doing hunk names for all my teammates, and I'm planning on using it as a teammate, so... It's following a scheme. So it was either... I was looking at, Sir Hunk or Sir Hunkin, and then I also had Hunkdo, because I think... I'm blanking on the specific name. It's like a type of... Sword fighting is similar to that. I am completely blanking on what it was based off, though. I was originally leaning towards Slim Hunkins, but I think I might go Sir Hunkin, purely because Slim Hunkins makes him sound like a rapper, as opposed to a knight. And we don't have, a Sir in any of the hunks. So I initially had this spelled as Hunk, A-N-S, or Sir Hunkin, or Sir Hunkins. I'm sort of just quickly taking a look and seeing what I... But, I-N or A-N. Oop. I think I-N looks more natural. And I could do Sir Hunkins. Sir Hunkins, Sir Hunkin. Sir Hunkins. Sir Hunkin. I know, I'm doing it. Sir Hunkin? Sir Hunkins. Sorry, this is me being dumb. I have to like verbalize it. Sir Hunkins, Sir Hunk Ann, Sir Hunk In. This is what I do in my life, by the way. Sir Hunk. Okay, I think I'm gonna do IN. I think it just looks better visually. Sir Hunkins, Sir Hunkin. Let's do Hunkin. I feel like I put S's at a lot of nicknames. Not that any of these have them, but Sir Hunkin, I think. Because even, yeah, like Slim Hunkins had it. Okay, next we got Iron Jugular. This is another one I was sort of debating. The first thing I came up was Thunky, because Bridget was trying to recommend me using, it was like THRHUNK, like 3 hunk. But like, to make it work, it was like thrunk. You had to have an H that was silent. It just didn't work, and it looked visually weird having like HRH in the name. That just doesn't look good visually to me. I don't know. So I was kind of looking, but I think Thunky is what I'm gonna go with. I consider like triple hunk almost like Triple H from wrestling. The other thing was Thunk versus Thunky. I think Thunky is a little bit funnier to me. I also briefly come up with Hunk Trinal, like TRINAL, which is another thing used with 3s. And then for a second I was considering repurposing Hunky Hands, which is what I was originally considering if I decided to use Iron Hands. But it's kind of a stretch. But I mean, it does have like the face on hands. The other thing that I had come up with right at the end that I did think was a good name was Heinous Hunk. But that just feels mean, and Iron Jugulus is too cute. Like, I don't know, it feels too mean of a name. Like, I like the cuteness of like, Thunky. And it's goofier. I don't know, Heinous Hunk is, like, too strong. It is a very good name, a very good hunk name. But, I don't know. And I know this thing's like a dark type. I think we go Thunky. And then finally is Iron Bundle, which was the one that I was spending the most time trying to figure out what the hell I wanted to do with this. Although I am realizing, is that the... Oh yeah, I was checking which ones. Yeah, this is the one I wanted to use. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, we do have the one marking on you, which I've never actually seen, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Iron Bundle. Initially I had like Hunky Claus or Hunka Claus, you know, Santa Claus. But then I started going through a bunch of things, and I didn't quite want to use Hunky Claus. Like, I was close to it, but I couldn't, for some reason, pull the trigger on it. So I also had, like, Bundle of Hunk, but that'd have to be all one word. I had Hunk Bolt and Rock Hunker, which are, you know, variations of penguin subspecies. I had the Hunk Gun or Gun Hunk. I was trying to figure out something with that. I had Hunk Blaster. But I think the one I like the most, that I think I'm going to go with, and I was confirming the attack for this specific reason, is Hunk Cannon. You know, I don't know, I was trying to find something with, like, Flood from Super Mario Sunshine, but I just could not do it. So I'm going to do one word for Hunk Cannon. But I think it works because of the way it attacks. So we got these 5 guys here. I think we figure out move pools real quick. And then we can see about doing Nature Mints, and I guess I can just pull them out. Yeah, Nature Mints and or moves. And I'll do a quick check on any of the other guys if I want to do moves on just anything I'm transferring over for funsies. But yeah, we got Fort Hunky. They're Hunkin. Hunkins? I don't know why this is the thing that's tripping me up. Slim Hunkins? That's Slim. Oh my god, I went back to Slim. No, Sir Hunkins. Do I want to do Slim Hunkins? Hang on. I'm just gonna, like, visualize it in-game. Because Slim Hunkins is such a funny name. Maybe we do Slim Hunkins. It doesn't fit as well as Sir Hunkin, or Sir Hunkins, but Slim Hunkins is just a funny name. Okay, let's go with it. It sort of gives the Fort Hunky vibe, which is something I've sort of strayed away from unintentionally. Probably just because I was making so many names, is that, like, just goofy name with hunk in it that doesn't make any sense. Then we got Thunky, Hunk Cannon. The other thing I can think of is I could do a space. I'm just sort of Hunk Cannon. Honestly, maybe we do that. Let me try one more time. Just look. I'm going, like, back and forth here. Because I want to get the names right, you know? Especially because I'm trading them over and I can't easily change them. Cannon. Cannon. Fuck it, let's do the space. I think it gives a little more charm. And okay, wait, this is, I'm not being dumb with cannon, right? Is there not two ends? Why does that look funny to me? Okay, cannon. Yes, it is the artillery. Okay, I'm thinking of cannon, which is the fucking like printer company. Gotcha. And then we got chunk. So that one was easy. Okay, let's look at move pools. So you're a full-blown physical attacker. A little bit slower on the bulkier side. Not like slow, but in comparison to everyone else here, definitely slow. So I think I could do plus Spadef. Alright, I'm debating between that or Jolly, to be honest. Like plus Spadef minus attack. Let me see what its moves are. What do we have access to right now? Oh, you get the Elemental Fangs. Interesting. Okay, let me see what TMs you can get to. I'm sure I'll get some moves via level up, but I'm like, I may as well use these TMs we have lying around, because they're not going to get used much elsewhere. Nothing. And I mean, I can always change them when I get them into, You actually have a decent bit of special moves. You have a bunch of moves just in general, actually. I can change them once I transfer these over to, Scarlet, because I'll have more TM access. But I figure I may as well use these, because otherwise they're just pointless, and I went out of my way to gather a lot of these. So we want an Electric Stab and a Rock Stab. So we have Rock Slide. That's pretty good. I might go Thunder Fang for now. Wild Charge is tempting. So what are our big concerns? I mean, Ground's obviously a huge threat. The Ground's a threat. Fighting, water, grass. Part of me wants to just give it Earthquake because it's probably pretty good on it, and Crunch. Maybe I should give it actually Wild Charge. It's just gonna be a much better stab. This is also our only physical attacker of the. No, that's a lie. Let me take a look at Garganacl real quick. I feel like you actually have a pretty good move pool just as is. You get Recover. That's interesting. You got Earthquake. Heavy Slam's probably pretty good on you. What does Soul Cure do? The user self cures the target, inflicting damage every turn. Steel and Water types are more strongly affected by this move. Oh, yeah, it's sort of an interesting one. So, yeah, Rock Slide. Heavy Slam, Earthquake, okay. Avalanche is interesting, because it's also pretty slow as is. Zen Headbutt, Brick Break. Iron Head. I mean, honestly, you get decent enough stuff. I could also... I am considering Rock Blast on both of these guys. Purely because, I can give it the, loaded die, and it goes from the 70 power of Rock Slide, or 75 power, to 100 at least, or 125. But then that means we also don't have any other possible items we could give him. But I guess they both learn it via level up, so I don't have to commit to it. Honestly, Hammer Arm is probably better than Brick Break, because you're already slow as hell. I don't know how heavy this thing is. Avalanche is weirdly tempting, but I guess Avalanche doesn't really accomplish that much. Zen Headbutt probably isn't even that useful either. Like, if I'm just thinking purely... It's either that or Iron Head. I mean, I just don't know how heavy this thing is. It's gotta be heavy. Okay, let's go with this for now. Gonna do that. Okay. Oop. Let's go down to the bottom. Let's do Wild Charge on you. We have Wild Charge, Rock Slide. I guess we just do whatever works then. I mean, there's just a lot of different coverage. Ice Fang is probably actually not terrible on this thing. Yeah, Dragon Claw isn't that helpful. Given you have enough other coverage. You get Dragon Dance. Iron Head Crunch. So, as I said, yeah. Grass, Fighting, Water, Ground. Ice takes out 2 of those. And then it would just be Fighting and Ground. No, I'm not Fighting. Fighting and Water. No, Water would be super effective again. So it would just be Fighting, realistically. Or I could just go with Strong Move and call it a day. Because Ice Fang, what, would be 130 base power, while Rock Slide, or Wild Charge is 90, so if it's... I mean, it might not even be worth doing Ice Fang. Okay, I should just Pixeling, it doesn't matter that much. Let's just give it Earthquake, because it's going to be strong. And we have the TM anyway. As I said, we could always change this in, down the road. Okay. Honestly, this thing having like an accuracy buff move feels like it'd be pretty good. Okay, special attackers. So this could be a mixed attacker, but I think I want to do special because we just have more physical attackers in general. Plus, I don't know if we have any special fighting attackers. So, let's see what you have, though. Okay, so Dazzling Gleam, Moonblast is better. Features like Moonblast is actually good if I wanted to use this to catch things, because I'm assuming it can learn False Swipe. Anyway, this thing, yeah, it gets quite a lot. Yeah, it does get shit like Drain Punch. Yeah, it does get a better physical move pool, unfortunately. Well, there's some good... Oh, no, there's good options. Never mind, we're fine. Okay, so I think we give it Psychic for obvious reasons. And then it gets Aura Sphere and something else. So what's its biggest weaknesses right now? Ghost still isn't really answered. Flying isn't answered. Psychic isn't answered. Fairy isn't answered. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. Thunderbolt honestly is not the worst call, but Shadow Ball or Energy Ball I don't think covers enough. New ground. I gotta do one more quick run through. Yeah, let's do Thunderbolt, I think. It's a good move pool. It's got a couple of other options for stuff down the road. Okay, so you're also special. We're gonna commit to you being a special attacker. Wait, Dragon Punch, Snarl. Yeah, okay, you probably need some more good stuff. Air Slash is pretty good. Dark Pulse would be good. Wave and Flamethrower. Earth Power. Yeah, you got enough to work with. Okay, let's go Stab first. So Air Slash. Dark Pulse. Yeah, this is why we're doing this first, because it's taking a little while. And then whatever time we have left, maybe like an hour, hour and a half, we'll have to try to get Pokemon for the Dex. Okay, so then what are we weak to? Electric, Electric, Fairy, Rock, Electric, Fairy. Sorry, I'm like going through, make sure I'm not missing it. Electric and Fairy and Rock. Okay. So Earth Power would be good there for coverage. I don't think there's any good things for Fairy type, unfortunately. Then we can just kind of go coverage, because we have what, like Flash Cannon? Okay, there's not that much actually. It's basically flamethrower or flash cannon. I don't think Dragon Pulse is worth it, unfortunately. Just because it's not super effective against enough. So flash cannon, we already have rock covered. What else would this help with? Oh, fairy types, duh, you dingus. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I didn't think that through at all. Okay, and then finally is not Delibird. I keep wanting to just instinctually call it Delibird. Okay. This thing might have a little bit more limited of a move pool. Well, no, looks like it's a decent bit coming up. Ooh, Air Cutter. This is a full-blown special attacker. Ice Beam will do for sure. Either we don't have a Surf TM or it cannot learn it, unfortunately. Let me do a quick Control F for this. 123. Let me see if we have Surf. Because, yeah, having a good water move on it would be nice, and not having to rely on, like, Hydro Pump. Can't learn Surf. Okay. That's a little unfortunate for me. But maybe it'll get something else. I don't really know. Okay, let's Ice Beam. For now, we might be stuck with Water Pulse. We could have done Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry has its value. Yeah, we might have to rely on Hydro Pump. U-turn's good. I mean, like having that is good, even if it's a special attacker. I think we do Hydro Pump for now. Hang on. I could, because of the limitations, I could keep both Freeze Dry and Ice Beam on, depending on... But this would literally only be good for water types. Might as well do Air Cutter. That's not even that good, actually. Okay, yeah, you're pretty limited. Although I guess I can't say I'm that surprised. Even normal Delibird's pretty damn limited as well. Okay, I'll do Air Cutter, screw it. I want Hydro Pump or Water Pulse is the question. It isn't horrendous. I just don't... We'll try Water Pulse and see how it goes. This is kind of a shitty move pool. Hopefully it'll get a little bit more when it levels up. Just some other coverage. Because yeah, we're pretty limited in terms of special attacks, and this thing is a full-blown special attacker. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty happy with these move pools. There's good coverage. Let's see. Let me take a look at my other guys' like speed stats out of curiosity. They're like 150s. I'm trying to figure out if it's worth making Jolly. It probably isn't. I think it's just a little too slow. I mean, a lot of these guys are in the 130s in comparison. I like 128. I like a little less. Let's see. Okay, let me take a look at what we have currently. Defense. Okay, I think I'm gonna use Impish. I don't want to use that probably on Garganacl, because Garganacl is gonna be slow. Oh wait, hang on. No, it's defense, but attack. Hang on, I'm doing the wrong thing. This is what Spadef stats grow stronger, Spatak may suffer. We're gonna do that on you. Timid, Jolly, serious. Okay. Let's see. The Jolly is tempting, but I just don't know if it's gonna be worth it. You... Do we go modest on you? 154 is not bad. 123. I think we go timid on you. I think we can actually go modest. I think you're fast enough that it doesn't matter. So we want what? Modest, modest. Or do we stick? Maybe we stick timid. So we do timid on you, modest. I think we gotta do plus bit F. Okay. Hang on, let me do this real quick. One thing at a time. Speed, just take my suffer. That goes to you. Okay, we want a modest, and then... Oh, the Jolly's so tempting. I don't know why I'm so tempted to do Jolly on it. Don't think, like, EVing speed on it just does not feel smart either. I mean, I guess I could try Jolly. And if it's still just getting outsped by everything in Scarlet when it's around the same level. Okay, that's fine. You know, let's just do that. Okay. What do we want to do in terms of stuff here? So I think HP is going into you. I mean, I think you're going to just get all the defense ones. Calcium. You. That? Okay, well, I didn't mean to use that on you. Oops. And then protein can go to you. We get the Swift Feather. Get Clever. No. Yeah, I'm just putting basically all defense into you, it feels like. At least for now. Okay, so we're gonna go get a modest one. Maybe I do get rid of the... I know I already used the Jolly Man. I'm leaning... I probably should just go for... Oh, sorry, we do get ability capsules as well. Oh, those are expensive, obviously. Fuck it, let's do a careful on it. Okay. I can't decide what I want to do on this. It's just in that weird range of like of speed. I mean, we were talking about you being slow. Although you're fuck it, let's commit. We'll commit to Jelly. Screw it. Who cares? Yeah, let me take a look at IVs real quick. Let's see how many we want to use. So 5, 10, 15, 14. Probably fine, actually. 19. We want 19 total. Wait. No, we missed one. 19. 24. Gonna cost an arm and a leg. But that's what we're gonna use our money for. I should also just sell stuff that I have that I do not need. 24. I'm just gonna say that a couple times in my head or out loud. 24. 24. Try not to forget number 24. 20 McFour. anything else I should be selling? These I can sell. What was that? Number 24? Did somebody say? Okay, that's probably fine for now. Okay, 24. Okay. Yeah, Hydreigon's defense was under Fantastic, which is 29 or 30, so that's fine without using. Okay, so we need 20. Okay, that's actually okay. We still have money. Okay. Here, I'm gonna go late an Avalugg outbreak. Ooh. Fancy stuff. Okay. Yeah, I figure I'm probably gonna tinker with some of these guys a little bit more anyway. Once I get him to Scarlet. So, okay, yeah, so we just need to do 4 on you, and then we'll do 5 on everyone else. Let's start with you, because you do not need defense. Yeah, and that leaves 20 for everyone else. Cool. Okay. Everything but Spatak for you. That. Lim Hunkin. And it's got fantastic attack if for whatever reason I just 180 and switch what offensive stat I want to use on it. Because I mean, I could have made it a mixed attacker, but as I said, I think we have more physical attackers than special attackers in Scarlet, and in Violet for that matter. Okay. And there's 5 left. Cool. I was gonna say I could figure out what held items I want on these guys, but then I went, there's really no point, because we gotta pick actually what held items we want to give to people, so because that's what we're transferring over to Scarlet. Okay. And I don't think we're not gonna be using these guys really in any battles here, unfortunately. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to see was, is there anything else that's just worth doing a little nature mint shit for or anything like that? I don't think bottle caps are going to be worth it, because I do want to keep some money in this game. Fox is a complete mess. I mean, I can do something with you, theoretically. You have the weirdest... I don't even know what stats you benefit from. But I figure we could do these guys, give them good natures. Not really that meaningful, but that's probably fine. That's also probably fine. I guess Swallow, we just make pure neutral. I guess we'd want, what, Adamant or Jolly on you? I'm not even sure what we'd want on you, if I'm being honest. Because you work as a mixed attacker pretty well. Although, I think you're more fun as a physical attacker. You learned so many special moves as well. And maybe we make you physical as well. And then we just want you to, wow, you are slow. We just don't want to minus attack nature, really. Oop, wrong button. Ah, hello. Okay, let's just see what I have available to me. Ooh. Yeah, let's do Jolly on you. I mean, I guess I don't actually really care that much about any of this, but, you know what? Let's go get a Modest and a Adamant. Fuck it, we ball. This is what we're doing today, apparently. This is not the right store. Actually, let me see. I think I could also do the Tauros, I realize, as well. Everything else, it doesn't really matter that much. You might be Jolly. Actually, I do these. The two that I'm not using here are also relevant. You probably go Adamant. We probably do Timid. Okay. Did you write all that down? Because I didn't. This is also sort of completely not that important, but we're running with it anyway. And then I think I'll worry about held items, yeah, as I said, before we prep them. I think I want to give myself like 20 minutes to prep, to transfer stuff over by figuring out what held items I'm bringing over, and yeah, like EXP candies and shit that I want to use. Okay, so what do we say? Like Timid, Adamant, Modest. Adamant, Modest. Oh yeah, there's a Jolly in there too. I think there's a plus Spadef minus Spatak. Careful. Okay, we do have a careful mint for. Gotcha. Okay. So we want Adamant on Dragapult. We want Modest on Clawitzer. Because yeah, honestly, I'm assuming that I'm unlikely to come back to this game. So I'm like, if I use most of my resources, that is, I think, still a good use of my time and money and whatever. See, we're gonna do you as Jolly, you as whatever the one was, and then you. Jolly on you. Timid on you. And then, what was it? Careful on you. Oh, okay. This is a whole load of not actually necessary. Whatever. Okay, I think that's everything there. Everyone else who needs a nature should be good. Okay. Well, everyone has a nature, you know, whatever. Okay, this is kind of a mess in here, but we're just gonna run with it. I don't think I'm gonna bring any of the new guys right now. Because I'm like, I'd rather them not get unnecessary EVs. Because then I can just immediately pump Mochis into them when we get them over to Scarlet. Oh, and then you need moves too. And a minute. Okay, Modest is fine on you. Okay, we want Stab Dragon. So you're a special attacker, so we want, yeah, Stab Dragon Pulse. Electro Drift is good. What else you got? Ooh, Volt Switch is good. Dazzling Gleam. Interesting. Flash Cannon. Thunderbolt's gonna be worse. There's not like a ton. Overheat's intriguing. So yeah, we're weak. I think Flash Cannon's probably a good pick. Because I'm trying to think, we're weak to what? Ground, Fairy, Dragon. Well, Dragon we've covered. So Ground, Fairy. Ice. So I think, yeah, Flash Cannon's good. Power Gem's fine. Power Gem isn't that useful, probably. Because what? Ice can be covered then by Flash Cannon. Flying's covered by Electric. Is Bug. What was the other option? Dazzling Gleam. Dragon isn't relevant, but it helps with fighting in dark. Yeah, let's do Dazzling Gleam, fuck it. Okay. You go in the first slot, you go in the second slot, we'll do that. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot about you in terms. So yeah, we may as well go get three more bottle caps. And then I think we'll be good to actually do shit. I know, I'm trying to find that balance between using most of the resources, but not all of them, and I don't know what is and isn't worth it. I don't know. It's a crapshoot. But the reason I am, yeah, as I said, it's like, all these supplies I gathered are most likely never going to get used again. But I also don't know if I'm ever going to come back to this game for some random reason. So, not that I couldn't make it work, because I'm like, yeah, maybe I could just go full-blown... I'm so stupid, this is the... I was thinking I could get bottle caps here, I'm dumb. One more track. Because I'm like, I could just buy like 3 like ability capsules or something, because those would be good to transfer over. This just in. Where's Justin? Who? Trump blamed a helicopter crash on the... Seriously? The fact that like I can't even tell if you're joking is what makes it so baffling. Because I genuinely would believe it. Now I'm intensely waiting. Apparently when addressing the crash, he said the FFA's diversity push includes focusing on hiring people with severe intellectual and psychiatric disabilities. That is amazing. The Federal Aviation... I don't think they're literally having people with severe disabilities flying aviation vehicle, like the helicopters and shit. They're probably filing fucking like paperwork. Nope, sorry, DEI caused... Jesus Christ. They're like, Republicans are so good at like intentionally misunderstanding the most basic shit. Okay, I think we're gonna go back to catching Mons here. Everyone is as good to go. Oh yeah, if you wanted to see, I ended up doing Iron Valiant is Slim Hunkins. We got Iron Jugulus is Thunky. We got Iron Bundle is now Hunk Cannon. We got Fort Hunky the Iron Thorns, and then Chunk the Garganackle. So that's what I went with, since I was asking you about it earlier. Yeah, okay, we'll figure out held items and stuff in a bit. We got about an hour and a half-ish to just try to catch as many mons as I can. Fort Hunky lives, so true. Okay, let's see what we need to catch. We got Shenpao in the lead. As I said, we're at 118. Well, I think now technically 119 because we evolved the one Jigglypuff. 119 in the Dex. Let's get as many more as we can. So if you stick around, you can help me nickname some Pokemon. Or if you don't stick around, then I will nickname the Pokemon. Checkmate, liberals. This just reminds me, I have a shitload of shiny Pokemon I need a nickname in Legends Arceus, and in Scarlet even. We gotta move the box spot. Shinx was caught. Okay. Number 94, Shinx, the Flash Pokemon. The extension and contraction of its muscles generates electricity. Its fur glows when it's in trouble. Ooh. I'm gonna focus on other stuff, but I'll be watching your career with intrigue or something. Actually... Bingy Bong, sure. I was somehow getting to, like, string cheese, which I think I've already named something like that, but Bingy Bong... Babe, sorry, I can't name it Bingy Bong. It has bong in the name, and that's weed, which is drugs, which is bad. Can I name it Bingy Bongo? Bingy Bing? Sure. Sorry, babe. I couldn't do it. Who are you? Jinx! 2! I've been intimidated. My poor Chien Pao is so scared of this little tiny cute electric rodent thing. Okay, let me quickly not send these to the wrong box, because these all are the guys that are not getting transferred over. Speaking of which, transferring over, I do actually have to catch Pokemon in Scarlet to trade. I'll probably catch exclusives in Scarlet, honestly, to trade over. Just for shits and giggles. In case I ever, for some reason, want to get the National Dex, not the National Dex, the Shiny Charm in this game. Okay, we got the Rook of D's. Nuts. Got him. Rook of D was caught. Okay. Number 40, Rookidee, the tiny bird Pokemon. The females are fussier than the males. If another creature dirties a female's Rookidee's wings, it'll peck the offender relentlessly in a burning rage. The man gets dirty and she's like, meh. Anyway, we got Pawnadee. Get it? A chess joke. I'm making a chess joke. Do we have Makuhita? We do. And we have Nackley, okay. Apini we don't. Which I'm pretty sure, do we have an Oval Stone? I think I could technically catch and immediately evolve this if I really wanted to. I might skip it. We'll find Chansey hopefully down the road. If I get that far today, we'll see. Depends how long I go. Oh, the little things. The little face wipe. Number 43, Happiny, the Playhouse Pokemon. It carefully carries a round white rock that it thinks is an egg. It's bothered by how curly its hair looks. What? We got Hippin. I think we got a Pawmi already. Correct? Don't think we have a Spoink. Do we have a Young Goose? We do. We do not have Spoink. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can sell all the Gimmighoul coins we end up getting. As well, just to make a couple quick bucks. I think I want to try to keep myself with about 100k in this game as an emergency fund. You know, I mean, it's not that hard to get money. But, you know. Better to have it and not have a little extra and then never need it than to need it and not have it. Because I completely, like, ransacked my sword game. Number 111, Spoink, the bounce Pokemon. Using its tail like a spring, it keeps its heart beating by bouncing constantly. If it stops, it dies! Yahoo! We got Hop. Very clever. But yeah, no, like, I think I went back to Sword at some point because I realized I had to get, like, exclusive ingredients to trade over to Shield to complete the Pokedex, which is a whole other thing. There's the Hariyama that's in here. I guess I should be just doing this from above. What was I trying to say? Oh, yeah. And so I went back, and then I had, like, basically nothing in that game, which made it a little awkward. Nothing unbearable, but, you know. I'm like, I'll try to avoid doing that to myself. I don't know, there might be an excuse to come back to this game. I don't know what it would be, but, you know, or if there's... I wasn't able to do the thing where I got a second shiny Rayquaza from the raids or anything, but like if there was a cool one-time only Hero Raid Mon or something, maybe it would be worth coming back for it. So wait, I already have a Hariyama. This keeps happening. I keep doing this because I'm like going fast and not paying any attention. Oops. Well, we got a second Hariyama. Do with that what you will. We got Hammond. You just gotta run with it, you know? Oop. Yeah, this is, as I said, all about speed. It's about getting as many of these guys in a short period that we can. And I'm gonna get at least a couple. I think our next play is to hop down this way. Oh yeah, Doe, of course we have Charcadet. We used it on our team. We have Skiddo. I'm looking for like the Litleos that spawn around here if possible. There's also a few things that spawn in the water down this way. We have Surskit, I think we have Tadbulb, yeah. Don't believe we have a Bass. That's it! Oh, I actually somehow managed to hit the Bass. I hit the Aracuda. It's a miracle. Anyway, false swipe it. Damn, that did some damage. I'm cool using a Great Ball, given they're like level 20. Hey, let's go. Yeah, we don't need to worry about getting both stripes, just the one. This is enough to get the Dex update. Number 138, Basculin, the hostile Pokemon blue striped form. The power of its jaw is immense, enough to leave teeth marks in iron sheets. Its personality is also extremely vicious. Ah, yes, yes. So I'm naming it Angerfish. Not to brag, but I'm pretty fucking good at nicknaming stuff. Am I gonna get attacked immediately? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're so cool. You're like, I'm a Basculin, I'm cool! Okay, good for you. Oh my god, I almost ran into a Tadbulb! No, I do need Stantler. May not be a Litleo, but I need it, so I can't complain too much. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit around forever looking for Litleo. I'm just gonna take whatever works out. I think we can find it in other places anyway. I don't think it's just this little area. Damn. No, not my accuracy. That's so relevant. Step number 2, baby. What is this thing's catch rate? Like 0? Now I gotta wake up my guy. I guess we're trying an Ultra Ball. Apparently Stantler has an incredibly low catch rate for no apparent reason. Hello! Welcome, welcome! How you doing? Okay, number 204, Stantler, the Bighorn Pokemon. It said that this Pokemon used to be stronger long ago and it had many enemies, and that it was even able to evolve under its own power. What? Now they're lazy. They don't feel like evolving. What is this name I'm going with? Stantler when it tries to evolve. Nah, I'm good. Goo? What about Goo? I named it Nah, I'm good. Nah, it was nah, yeah, because it in previous it used to be able to evolve when it had more enemies, but now it just doesn't feel like it anymore. So, the next entry is implied. It got bored. I was like, nah, I don't feel like evolving anymore. Okay, I probably should have woken myself up sooner, but whatever. It'll work itself out, I'm sure. There we go. Good job, Chien-Pao. Sorry, Chainsaw. Well, Chien-Pao the Chainsaw. Chainsaw the Chien. Anyway. Oh, crap. We're playing a game called Will I Accidentally Find a Slackoth for the first time in this area that supposedly has Slackoths? Probably not. Still don't know where they are. Drives me bonkers. They appear all over the minimap, but they don't ever appear. Number 224, Litleo, the Lion Cup Pokemon. The more Litleo trains its body and spirit by battling mighty enemies, the hotter its mane will grow. Ah, yes, yes. I guess main for this. They were main for the. What am I doing with my life? Why am I doing this? What is this naming that I'm doing? Oh yeah, there were just Litleo everywhere apparently. Okay, well it worked out fine. I didn't waste much time, but definitely did not need to go out of my way for that. Yeah. I'm trying to keep a vague idea of what mons I still need to generally catch in the area. Although for some reason with the desert, I'm pretty much just blanking on everything. There's what? Klawf, Poniard. Stuff. Number 41, Corvisquire, the Raven Pokemon. This intelligent Pokemon will quickly learn how to use any tool it can hold in its beak or its talons. Ooh. Name's Workshop, sure. I probably should cross over here real quick, just to try to get a what, like, axe you and stuff. Couple things over here. I don't want to stay too long. Oh, like a link. It's gonna have to get that eventually. Just so happen to see the mail one first. That's what we're getting. We do have Murkrow already. Do we have a Deerling? I feel like we might not. We'll go check in a sec. Okay. Number 11, Oinkoloink, the hog Pokemon, male. It entrances female Pokemon with the sweet, alluring scent that wafts from all over its body. Yes. We got Oinko Loinko. Oop, hit the wrong button. We do not have a Deerling. Okay. Theoretically, that could be annoying. I don't think we have a Pachirisu. I also did see Jumpluff, which I don't believe we have, but that kind of, I think, despawned. Oh my god, that's right. I forgot how much Leaf Seed can recover, guys. I'm trying the Ultra Ball. Oh yeah, Shroomish is in the desert area as well, I just remembered. You can get Krogunk too and stuff. There's a decent bit of things, actually. Number 190, Deerling, the seasoned Pokemon Spring Form. Despite Deerling's adorable appearance, farmers consider it a nuisance since it loves plant shoots and will eat them all up. Yeah, you're gonna have to accept it, plant guy, farmers. It's here to stay. It's gonna eat your stuff and you're gonna like it. It's cute. Yeah, boinky boink. Getting real aggressive with it now. Pachirisu, we do not. Caught the wild Pachirisu off guard. Full swipe. Then yeah, whenever Chien-Pao starts getting pretty low, we can switch over to Armor Rouge for full swipe things. Unless we find a Pokemon Center conveniently before then, but whatever happens, happens. Pachirisu was caught. Number 201, Pachirisu, the Ellie Squirrel Pokemon. A pair may be seen rubbing their cheek pouches together in an effort to share stored electricity. Aww. Cheeky. Nailed it. Great name. I'm so sorry, Deerling. I did not realize you were there. I do see a Shroomish, though, so I gotta go book it to that. After I grab this crazy hidden item, which is just a regular-ass potion. Oh yeah, there's Lilia over here, too. I just saw it in the top corner. Yeah, over there. Okay, I really did not need to worry about the Litleo at all. No, not another Leech Seeder! That's Steel, they get like half their health back every time! Like, look at this shit. So I have to pull out the Ultra Balls for them. Whenever I get Leech Seed, the Ultra Balls come out. It's hard to actually keep them damaged without, like, switching around a bunch or whatever. It's just not worth it. Number 106, Shroomish, the mushroom Pokemon. If it senses danger, it scatters spores from the top of its head to protect itself. Ah, yes. I was gonna name it Headspore, but that's boring, so now it's Headsprush. Whatever that means. Now let's go up this way a bit. Could find, like, Axew, I think. We did get a Ghastly yesterday and a Misdreavus. We get a Flittle. Find them. I think it's Scarlet. You find Larvitar up here. Oh wait, we already have Bagon. We have Rockruff. Okay, maybe there's not anything up here that we need. Oh, there's Axew. Mold Breaker! Oop, that was the wrong move. I'm so sorry, Axew. I'm so sorry. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, I'm so evil. Oh my god, I feel awful. Yikes. Anyway. Probably should have moved False Swipe to the first slot by now. That's kind of on me. Oh yeah, we'll have to remember to replace False Swipe on Sarah Ledge before we transfer it over to Scarlet. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but... you know, we should try. Axew was caught. Number 155, Axew, the Tusk Pokemon. If you see peculiar teeth marks on boulders or trees, it means an Axew is likely living nearby. Ooh. I keep wanting to name things like Chomp something or other. Which is why I gotta get creative with my Chomp names. Got Ven Chomps. You already have a Swablu, which I'm looking at vaguely out of the corner of my eye. Okay. I'm debating if I want to even attempt to do anything with the Houndstone. You've never seen a Skiploom. I don't know if the Houndstone's worth it. I mean, I guess we get the guaranteed low HP on it, which might just warrant it. But, you know. Oh, the Hoppip running is so cute. Skiploom. Number 17, Skiploom, the cottonweed Pokemon. When the weather grows cold, Skiploom's flower closes and the Pokemon cannot photosynthesize, so it flies away to warmer regions. Aww. Skippy. Nailed it. Yeah, I'm trying not to spend too much time on the nicknames. It's just whatever comes to mind is what we go with. Ah, that was a Murkrow. That was entirely on me. I saw it and then I didn't react fast enough. So there should be Goomy over this way, and then there is the water area, which I think can lead to a couple mons. Lovedisc, Shellos, something or other. I guess we go for the Houndstone, and this will give me a quick chance to see if I spot anything. If I talk really fast, maybe that means I can catch things faster. Do kind of a quick check around here. We should have Meryl, I think. If we don't, then oops. Just because I was just talking about it. False Swipe's going to the first slot on you. And mildly speeds things up. I'll consider doing Terra Raids if they're like 1 or 2 stars, but after that it's not really worth the time. Especially for something like Cyclozar, where I can just find that at level like 20 something in the wild anyway. Yeah, I don't know if I have a goal for how many Pokemon I want to actually get today. I mean, like, 200 would be cool. Unfortunately, I have no clue at what level you start getting the interesting Pokeball rewards. I probably won't even get them, to be honest. If I get a couple, I guess it's worth it. But yeah, this whole thing might be kind of pointless in the grand scheme of things. But it's just fun. Number 217, Zangoose, the cat ferret Pokemon. If it comes across a Viper, its fur bristles and it assumes a battle pose. Its sharp claws are its best weapon. Ah, yes. We have to do a superhero Geeseman. I want the Vigoroth. I see the Vigoroth. Ram into it. 22. Oh, I'm instinctually going to a different slot because of where the false swipe used to be. Oh no, I've been encored into a move that I'm not even going to click anymore. Because you're already at 1 HP. Yippee! Vigoroth. Number 79, Vigoroth, the wild monkey Pokemon. It is always hungry because it won't stop rampaging. Even while it's eating, it can't keep still. So true, I relate. I just threw a G in there, so now it's Vigoroth. This is what I'm doing with my life. I still can't ignore a good item. You still need Fletchinder. Fletchinder's got a fun noise. No notes on it. Yeah. Yeah, so I would say we got about an hour to catch more mons. So yeah, we're just gonna full send it, and whatever we get. Number 20, Fletchinder, the Ember Pokemon. It is a territory. Its territory has a radius of just over a mile. If any bird should enter it, will show them no mercy. How is the other bird supposed to know it's within the radius? That's why I'm gonna name it Radius. Not all names can be winners. You like a steel type or some shit? What type are you? I like how I assume every Terramon is a steel type. Ground. Oh, that's perfect. The ice school crash its ass. That's actually ground, it's not rock. I'm not doing that thing that I love doing. Shadow Sneak. Yeah, at least we resist. That was a crit? Hopefully we get this in one ball, that'd be pretty sickaroos. At some point I'll probably have to take a quick BRB break. But we should be good to go for another tiny bit. Maybe next Pokemon Center or town I hit. Houndstone was got perfect! Okay, this was worth it then. It was not too much effort there. Probably better than not being able to false swipe it at all. Number 312, Houndstone, the ghost dog Pokemon. A lovingly mourned Pokemon was reborn as a Houndstone. It doesn't like anyone touching the protuberance atop its head. Ah, yes. That's called Tomb Head. Nailed it. Guess there's a Viper in the very corner that's getting blocked by my webcam. Hello there, Mr. Civ Viper. If that's even your real name. I keep going down instinctually. The poison finally happened. Yeah, I think we're gonna be switching to Sarah Ledge in a sec. Now we can get in the Great Ball. Before we take too much poison chip. Nice. Number 218 is Viper, the Fang Snake Pokemon. Constant polishing makes the edge of the blade on its tail extremely sharp. It's Zangoose's arch rival. Anyway, welcome to the group, Sippin'. What's it sipping on? I don't know. Stuff. Mankey! Litleo! Metal Gear? Alright, grab a couple of these misc items. Okay, I think we have just about everything in this little bit. I do have Meryl, right? Oh, I do have Meryl! I've never even seen a Meryl! Okay, sure. There, we got false up on the bottom slot, which is perfectly fine. Arm works for me. What do I want to name the Mr. Meryl? I could just name it Mr. Meryl. Kind of a funny name. Meryl was caught. Number 47, Meryl, the Aqua Mouse Pokemon. The oil-filled tail functions as a buoy, so it's fine even in rivers with strong currents. Hehe. Good for it. Anyway, we got Mr. Meryl. Oh, it's so cute. Meryl's adorable. I love Meryl. Anyone who doesn't like Meryl is probably a threat to the national security. Whatever that means. There's also a Goomy over there. Good snore attempt. It'd be pretty funny if I caught the Meryl and then evolved it, so then I just had a Mr. Meryl Azumarill. That's part of why I can't really just start evolving things I nicknamed. Number 168, Barboach, the Whiskers Pokemon. It probes muddy riverbeds with its 2 long whiskers. A slimy film protects its body. Yeah, Wiggly Worm. Not even really a worm, but you know what? We're running with it. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Bonk. Hello, Mr. Goomba. Goomba? A Goombert? I've probably named one of these guys Goombert before. You tried your best. It's okay, Goomy. Broke out. Yeah, it's happening occasionally. No para, please. Go back to flailing. Please. Or just getting the ball, either works. That works. Goomy was caught. Goomy Goo. Number 172, Goomy, the soft tissue Pokemon. Goomy's horns are excellent those are horns? Excellent sensory organs that cover all 5 of Goomy's senses. Goomy picks up on danger from the movement of the air. Ooh. I've probably named one of these before, but I like Goombert. It's a silly little name for it. The little guy. I'm all about the silly little fellers. Okay, we can jump down here. So there should be like Clodsire down this way. I don't know if there's really anything else I care about. Luxio. Do need one of these. We do already have the Flamigo, so we don't need to worry about that specific glowing guy. No, Para's nice. Cool. Number 95, Luxio, the Spark Pokemon. By gathering their tails together, they collectively generate powerful electricity from their claws. Ooh. Ah yes, Lux and Bucks. As you can see, I'm trying very hard with my names. see if we can find a Klutzer. We should have Wooper already, yeah. Drogunk we do not have. I guess if we don't find Klutzer, it's not that big of a deal, because they do appear a decent bit of the map. It's probably not worth spending excessive time working at. I also get Masquerain around this area. And Choodle. I don't know if we have Choodle. I did just see that climbing up over there. You can go check. Drogunk was got. Krogunk, the toxic mouth Pokemon. It rarely fights fairly, but that is strictly to ensure survival. It's popular as a mascot. We got Gunkin. We do not have a Choodle. Oh, Chrome. You stinky. Gloomy Tadbulb. Mainly just looking out for Clodsire. Although I ain't seeing any. Nice, nice. Choodle was caught. Number 57, Choodle, the snapping Pokemon. A popular game among children is to lift up sticks that Choodle has bitten onto to see whose Choodle can hang on the longest. Aww. Goofy. Which is why I'm giving this a very goofy name. Anyway, we got E-005. Don't know why that's what I went with, but it just came to me. Sometimes you just gotta get a little abstract with the names. Keep them unique. Do a quick Clodsire spawn check. Don't need Dreepy. Yeah, we might just have to come back for it. At some other point in time. Not that big of a deal. So they do show up. Oh, there's one. Never mind. A decent bit in the later game, but it's irrelevant. Because we found what we came for. What a silly guy. Clotsire's fun. You're such a funny feller. I'll go down in the water bit down below. Actually, we'll get Masquerain and then we'll go below. Clodsire was caught. Number 54, Clodsire, the spiny fish Pokemon. It lives at the bottom of ponds and swamps. It will carry Wooper on its back and ferry them across the water from one shore to the other. Aww! What a silly guy. We need Clodsire in a Pokemon Snap game ASAP. Anyway, we got Fella. They're just a fella. I mean, hey, we got a bunch of Quagsire in New Snap, which great choice, by the way. We do have a Slowpoke. It should be like a Masquerain. Masquerain should be able to spawn. Fuck you, fish. Okay, we don't find one. It's not that big of a deal. But I'm part of me, my style, my shtick here is just like, don't spend too long on any one Pokemon. We're definitely not completing the decks, so hello, not much. What's up with you? How you doing? You get like sandy gas down here too, maybe? Sandy gas available here? Huh. Innocent is. Got a false swipe it. I just watched a streamer beat Black 2 Nuzlocke and it was nerve-wracking. Ah! Hey, I feel ya. Got him. Yeah, I think that's on the Black and White 2 are on the little bit on the harder end for Nuzlocke, and so number 291, Finnison, the dolphin Pokemon. Its water ring is made from seawater mixed with the sticky fluid that Finnison secretes from its blowhole. Okay. Congrats, you're now Trick Shot. How's the chat? I was on the edge of your seat. Ah! Hey, you know, honestly though, an edge of your seat Nuzlocke is so much more exciting than one that just goes super cleanly. And no need for Wiglet or Knackley. Cool. Get the sandy gas. Number 322, Sandygast, the Sandheap Pokemon. It flings sand into the eyes of its prey and tries to close in on them while they're blinded, but since Sandygast is so slow, the prey tends to escape. Aww. You get to be named Speed. His team was Golurk, Mienshao, Crocodile, Hexorus, Audino, and Gigalith. Ooh, pretty solid team. I don't remember what I ended up bringing to my White 2 run, but I honestly cannot remember off the top of my head. But no, I mean, a lot of those are good choices. The Audino is probably the only thing in there that I'm like, huh. But honestly, Audino probably works better than I expect. Just because it's got decent bulk and utility. Okay. I am going to take a real quick BRB break. You know, here, let me... My picnic here? Cool. Okay. I'll be right back. I'll try not to be too long. BRB. quick sec. Okay. Half the guys fell asleep. And then there's just good old Swalot here, just chilling. Ah! It's trying to eat me. Okay. We're gonna make our way back into the more deserty area real quick. After we grab Shellos. Because there's quite a few things over there. I think there's also, like, Growlithe is another thing I kind of forgot about. Yeah, well, it's like Growlithe, we got Pawniard, we got Klawf, we got... what else? You got the Omni Boost! Oricorio, Squawkabilly, Condamouse. So... all sorts of things. And yeah, we got a good half hour to 40 minutes to just get whatever we can. Cool, cool. Number 327, Shellos, the sea slug Pokemon, East Sea. This Pokemon can often be seen along seashores. It is capable of spending a limited amount of time on land. Limited? I feel like I've only ever seen them on land. We got Shellbell. Oh, it's so cute. The artworks are so great for the decks. Or maybe not. Artworks. That's not the right. I guess they're like photos. But I guess artwork is a fair enough way to put. Why is Pawniard down here? What? I didn't think it could spawn over here. Yes, it can. We're high enough level. A False Swipe should do enough, right? Yeah. Then it hits me with a Night Slash, and critical hits me. No. Pawniard. Cool, cool. Number 367, Pawniard, the Sharp Blade Pokemon. Any chips in its blade would prove fatal for it. After each battle, it diligently maintains its blade using its favorite sharpening stone. Ah. I was gonna name it the Sharpening, but it doesn't fit, so we just got the Sharpen. We're going with it. We run it. How rude. For a second I was like, I'm gonna beat it up, and I'm like, I don't want to beat up a small child. That just feels mean. Any quick check sign, Masquerains? Unfortunately, doesn't look like it. That's okay. Hello, random Skiddos. I was looking away. Oh, yep, thank you. Keep going up. I think we kind of have to go to the other, like, half of the desert, so to speak. A naive mint, sure. I could sell the mints, but I don't think they... Do they sell for 10k? I know in Legends Arceus they only sell for 500. But you can't buy them in that game. And usually, at least in the older games, if you sold an item to the Pokemon, it'd be half of the price that it would be to buy it. I said that pretty poorly, but... you know, you hopefully get what I meant. Do we use a Gumshoe, don't we? Yeah. So if it is 10k, the bad mints are worth selling. If it's only like 500, then there's no point. I'd have to check. I don't know how the sell prices are calculated in modern Pokemon, or if it's custom on an item-to-item basis. Oh, that's cool. I didn't want Gumshoe anyway. Maybe it likes the color yellow, given it's got yellow on it. Because this is how catching works, that you have to get the color the Pokemon likes. I haven't caught it, so can't complain. Number 28, Gumshoe, the stakeout Pokemon. Gumshoe specializes in relentlessly tracking down prey. The simple-minded Squovit doesn't seem to provide Gumshoe enough challenge. Yeah, it's just because Squovit's chillin'. Gives off Albert Wesker vibes, but it's a woman, so it's Alberta Wesky. Yeah, no, I don't really go for logic with my names. I just kind of run with whatever pops in my head. Did I just get another? Oh my gosh, Young Goose, go away! I have to fight one more of you. Let's kind of stuck in the. Oh no, it's just sitting. I was like, I thought it was stuck in the ground. I was like, why am I just seeing its head poking out? Not have Pomo. I think this could have static, which would be problematic. God, they're so cute. This whole line is adorable. 10 out of 10 game design. Okay, Pommy's fur. Number 23, Pomo, the mouse Pokemon. Pomo uses a unique fighting technique in which it uses 4 paws to strike foes and zap them with electricity from its paw pads simultaneously. Aww. Got Potna. Oh god, there's not supposed to be a second end in there. Hang on. I will update that one. Like partner, it's like a pun, but then I fucked it up. We're almost fully through box 4. You blended in! I was going for the hidden item. Not really our goal here, but like, it's still, I see him, I need him. Okay, I'm not gonna fight this trainer. I don't think I was ever over in this little corner, but there's no point in fighting you. You simply put are not going to give enough XP. What's around here? Open. Allow. Funny noise. Oh, it's not a scary ass rock move. A crit capture, love to see it. There's an Oricorio behind me. Number 249, Klawf, the ambush Pokemon. This Pokemon lives on sheer cliffs. It sidesteps opponents' attacks, then lunges for their weak spot with its claws. We got the Ninja Crab. Maybe I should have named it the Ninja Crab and not just Ninja Crab, but whatever, I don't care. Hello there, Mr. Corio. We're just looking for the mice and the squawks. Okay, there's the mice and the squawk, hopefully. Hopefully they don't despawn because they get too far from us. Pretty soon we might just want to start using Ultra Balls on everything, to be honest. We have quite a few, and it will mildly speed things up when we don't have to worry about anything breaking out. Or lower chance of breaking out. Cool. Doesn't matter, though. Kinda depends on the Pokemon, too. Number 100, Oricorio, the dancing Pokemon ballet style. This form of Oricorio has sipped red nectar. It whips up blazing flames as it moves to the steps of its passionate dance. Oh, wait. As well up there rearranging furniture. Abscess shopping. The other thing that would be worth going back out in that direction for would be Growlithe. The Squawk Lady spawn, but the Tandemaus I was a little more worried about because they seem to spawn a little less commonly than the Squawkabillies, from my experience in Scarlet at least. Number 71, Tandemaus, the couple Pokemon. The pair sticks together no matter what. They split any food they find exactly in half and then eat it together. Aww. Yeah, cute bull, like couple. It didn't work. That doesn't work. But you know what? We're going with it. We got cute bull. Any squawks? Not that uncommon. I love how whenever I run into something I don't see, I just kind of like get baffled for a minute. A Nimble, which I think we have a Nimble. Yeah, we do. Okay. Because yeah, we got it on the other route. Duh, we got it on another route. Where else would I have gotten it? Is Oricorio? Not Oricorio. Is Squawkabilly rarer than I think? Oh, there it is. Doesn't matter which color I get as long as I get one. All I need for the not living dex, just for the regular old Pokedex. What did he use? Quick attack? Or something? Something priority. Yeah, let's go. We'll go for Growlithe real quick. I think we have what, like Teddy Ursa and Speed Ops coming up. I think there's a Floette we can get. Actually, we could wait and just get the Growlithe that Era's. Maybe we do that. Number 113, Squawkabilly, Power Pokemon, Green Plumage. Green Feathered Flocks hold the most sway. When they're out searching for food in the mornings and evenings, it gets very noisy. I was gonna name it Vito, but once again, this is a male or a female, so it's gonna be Vita. So we're just going with it. I don't know. It just gave like Italian mobster vibes, and I don't know. I probably did I do a racism there? I hope I didn't. No, you are not intimidating. Don't lie. You are the least intimidating motherfucker out there. I've seen Azurils be more intimidating than you. this way we go. I think I thought I saw a trader because I saw the text box, but I think it was just a shopkeeper. A Trudel. We do not have a Teddy Ursa. Love the Teddy Ursa noise. Still one of the best. Oh, I guess there's immediately more Squawkabilly over there, huh? And a Pikachu. Oh yeah, Kamala's here too. Number 215, Teddy Ursa, the little bear Pokemon. Its paws are soaked in oodles of honey. When nervous, Teddy Ursa will lick its paws and soon have a smile back on its face. Aww. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, it's Honey Hands. Let's get the Pikachu because those are a little bit less common, I think. That's so silly! Are there different photos in Scarlet than in Violet? I swear I haven't seen some of these before. I wouldn't be that surprised given the dex entries are written-wise not as, a bit unlucky. Not the same. Which is part of why I'm reading the dex entries. And I like the charm of it all. Pikachu is caught. It's crazy how many Pokemon we're still just finding, like, regularly new. Number 74, Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. When several of these Pokemon gather, their electricity can build and cause lightning storms. Ooh. Excuse me. I was like, can I do something with Ash? I don't know how I got to Fog. Fog is not really Ash, because, you know, Ash is... Whatever. Don't question it. Just accept it. Sleepy Komala. Donald Trump's second greatest enemy behind what he refers to as Sleepy Joe. Even though Donald Trump fell asleep in his own courtroom case. We probably should switch over to Chanpao if I'm being honest, just because of the para. Komala was caught. Number 315, Komala, the drowsing Pokemon. A potent anesthetic can be made by diluting Komala's drool. This anesthetic was used for surgeries in the past. Oh. Okay. We got Chop Off. I don't know, I guess, I don't know why I immediately went to, We've never fought speed ups. What? I just got scammed. What? What happened? Did it, like, slightly inch me into the town and despawn all the Pokemon? What the fuck was that? Steeny's new, I believe, right? Yeah, I don't know why I immediately went to, Fuck, what's the, amputation. I still didn't switch my lead, oops. Oh, nice, never mind, I don't need to switch my lead anymore. Get pranked. The Gulpin just sitting there is so funny. I wasn't playing mean. That's not what I meant to do. Thankfully, it was still on full, so I... Oh boy. Stupid! Excuse me. Amy was caught. the way the Komala moves. Number 82, Steenie, the fruit Pokemon. Steenie bounces energetically through forests. If the rind that peels off its body is pulverized, it can be used to treat stomach pains. Aww. Anyway, welcome back to picking a word that sounds similar to Steenie. Now we got Stencil. Very clever, I know. Okay, can we get like another speed ups, please? After I got hard scammed. There it is, pretty laggy, unfortunately. Oh, Venonat, that's new. Venonat has a pretty fun noise too. Wait, I almost hit the mean move. That would have been so sad. First I accidentally beat up an Axew, then I almost beat up a Venonat. What am I, evil? Oh, we got Venonat! Number 256, Venonat, the insect Pokemon. Its eyes act as a radar, enabling it to be active in darkness. The eyes can also shoot powerful beams! Ah. So I got high beams. What? Why are you battling me? You're not the aggressive type. Unlike Speed Ops, which just vanished on me like a dick. I mean, I'm sure it spawns elsewhere, but like, come on. Whatever. Okay, I'll just move, just because the lag is annoying. I guess we can kind of keep an eye out for Pineco's and trees, but like... I don't know if I care enough. Sometimes it's not worth the energy. We already have Paleontoros. We got the Aqua Breed to trade over to the other game. Sometimes Pineco, I think, spawn in that tree. There should be a Floette, I believe? This is Full BB. It is Floette, okay. Cool, we can catch this and evolve it. Right for the Bitter Blade. And it finally became a grass type. No. For all the years of waiting. Or some shit, I don't know. Cool, cool. Number 146, Floette, the single bloom Pokemon, Red Flower. This Pokemon uses red wavelengths of light to pour its own energy into flowers and draw forth their latent potential. I feel like I've named one of these guys already, Florbin, but now we're doing Florbin time. Yeah, let's evolve it. Since it's a Stone Evo. We should have a shiny stone lying around, I'd presume. Yep. Got a couple extra lying around as well, in case we need it for some reason. It's good to have a few extra of the stones that, you know, you can't buy from the store. Just in case. Number 147, Florges the Garden Pokemon, Red Flower. They say that flower gardens created by Florges are constantly showered with a power that can heal both body and spirit. Okay. Yeah, we're on box 5. I just don't think we're finding that much new stuff here, to be honest, anymore. I'm gonna go down this way. I think if there's anything new, it's gonna be around this way. Finally hitting a point where it's like, I'm moving a little and I'm not finding much new stuff. Brawler. I think I would like the Toxapex, I guess. As well. And then I think I can find like Marini on the beach as well. And then Gyarados can be around here. Guess we're gonna I think just kind of give up on the speed ups. Your Brawler was caught. Number 118, Crabrawler, the boxing Pokemon. If it loses its pincers, they'll quickly regrow. The pincers are popular ingredients in paella since their shells produce a tasty soup stock. Okay, well at least they're coming back. We got Krabby. Is that a Love Disc I'm seeing? No, it's a Weasel. Okay, don't mind me. It is going to be a bit laggy here, unfortunately. There's a TM over here I missed before. Normal works. Then with a Brick Break. I'll go for the Ultra Ball. Just because it's fully evolved in a higher level. And I'm like, yeah, we probably got about 15 minutes left before we'll have to stop with the deck stuff, so hopefully we'll get at least a reward out of this that ends up being worth it from Dex rewards. If not, it's not that big of a deal, but you know. It's always nice to get something. You're not making this easy. Maybe I should switch over and yawn it. I'll give it one more throw. Actually, let's try a netball. We did buy some of these for a reason. Oh, they're making a spreadsheet stuff for the new PCG pockets. Awesome! Thank you. I appreciate it. Because I didn't want to be bothered. I'm too lazy. Toxapex was cut. Oh yeah, we'll get to open some of those packs tomorrow together, unless you already used all your hourglasses. Number 345, Toxapex, the brutal star Pokemon. Toxapex gets into fierce battles with Bruxish over areas where warm ocean currents flow, but the odds are always against it. Good. Oh. Just be named TP? Sure. Right, it stands for toilet paper. Oh, Gyarados. Probably shouldn't do this in the laggiest fucking spot where I could find it, but whatever. Oh no, Intimidate. Oh! I'm gonna go see if I can get the Wug Trio that's on that little beach over there too. Oh no, 9 damage. Okay, I'm gonna Ultra... Actually, I can just Nest Ball this as well. The Water type. Look at the little Finizen! Fine, you want a dive ball instead? I see how it is, Gyarados. Hey! Oh, Bridget, if you're still here, I just thought... I found a shiny Chimecho today in Legends Arceus while walking on the treadmill, so that was kind of cool. First time I got one of those, so pretty happy. I know. Number 135, Gyarados, the atrocious Pokemon. It appears whenever there is world conflict, burning down any place it travels through. Oh. Gotcha. So it's Trump 2025. Blaming the DEI and the woke and the something for every problem. Oh, and the Latinos and Latinas. Can't forget to blame those, Trump. Anyway, politics aside, that Marini just like, how did that just roll? It rolled like a barrel roll? What was going on over there? Okay. 2, 3, for Chow. Marini was caught. Number 344, Marini, the brutal star Pokemon. It has excellent regenerative capabilities. Legs that a Marini has lost have a very bitter, astringent flavor. They're not suitable as food. Okay, why would we be eating its legs? You know, it's just legs now. Congrats, your legs. I'm gonna try to not run here for a sec. I swear there's like a static work trio. Unless I'm wrong. Oh, maybe it's not a static work trio, okay. Sometimes they would like go away if you run up too fast. We're gonna look for a Magnemite. Oh, there's a Growlithe. Oh, there's Litleo over here as well. Okay, wow, I really underestimated how much Litleo was in the general vicinity. Hello, Mr. Magnemite. There's one. I think this should... Still low enough level that this should just, yeah, bring it down to 1. I guess I get... I'm trying to remember if by the ruins you can find, Tinkatuff. We don't need Tinkatuff. We already have that. We got that on our team. Never mind, I'm dumb. Number 209, Magnemite, the Magnet Pokemon. It moves while constantly hovering. It discharges electromagnetic waves and so on from the units at its sides. Oops. Then we got Megan the Mite. Growlithe right over here then. Which we can also then immediately evolve. What type you got? Ground. Okay. I'm gonna assume you have Flash Fire, so I'm not gonna... Hit you with Bitter Blade to get HP back. Not that it matters that much. Okay. Cool. Number 213, Ralph, the puppy Pokemon. It's very friendly and faithful to people. It will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. We got Neen. Oh wait, shoot, I should have sent that to the party. That's okay. Yeah, so I'm immediately getting attacked, aren't I? What did I name the Kerbrawler? Because we can also evolve that right away. Right, that's sure. That still works. Assuming we have an Ice Stone. I'm pretty sure we do, though. Nina is evolving. Cool. Number 214, Arcanine, the legendary Pokemon. Its magnificent bark conveys a sense of majesty. Anyone hearing it can't help but grovel before it. Sure. But you can get extreme speed, why not? You don't need Covet. Do we not have any Ice Stones? Or is it right below this? Oh yeah, it's right below it for some reason. What? Krabby is evolving. Krabby evolved into Crabominable. Number 119, Crabominable, the woolly crab Pokemon. Though its punches are powerful, this Pokemon's movements are sluggish. It blows icy bubbles from its mouth to immobilize its opponents. I was originally going to go catch the Crabominable that's kind of on the little... like, little lake island thing coming up. And then I went, oh yeah, I could just evolve the Kerbrawler I have. Just quicker and easier. Can I avoid getting attacked? Get fucked, Tauros. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, Cyclozar, we need that. Where'd it go, where'd it go, where'd it go? The noise it made. Oh, boy. We're getting pretty close to when we have to wrap up. I might go catch, like, a Grimer and if Rotom's over there to the side of Levincia, and then unfortunately we have to probably wrap up because I have to do some prep stuff. I mean, if we finish the prep stuff, I can probably catch for another 10 minutes, but, you know. Number 295, Cyclozar, the mountain Pokemon. It can spread over 70 miles per hour while carrying a human. The rider's body heat warms Cyclozar backs and lifts the Pokemon's spirit. We got Sizzlin. Terrible spelling of that, by the way. Okay. So we do have Dunsparce. Just had to confirm it. Last minute Hondu berries that I don't actually have a use for. I think there's a Grimer. Is there a Curlia that spawns over here? There's a couple of things that spawn in this general area, I think. I know Rotom does, but I think it's a pretty rare spawn. Oh, there's one. Never mind. Maybe it's not that rare. And there's also Curlia. Pokedex. Grimer was caught. Number 194, Grimer, the sludge Pokemon. When two of these Pokemon's bodies are combined together, new poisons are created. Oh no! Yeah, Grimathy. You know, not like a Grimace joke or anything. No, we got Grimathy. Take it or leave it. Did Rotom despawn? Rip. Unlucky. So that sounded like, that was like genuine sadness that came out of that line of dialogue I just said. What? I'll do an Ultra Ball on you. I feel like you have a lower catch rate. Well, cool. Alright. Number 63, Curlia, the emotion Pokemon. The cheerful spirit of its trainer gives it energy for its psychokinetic power. It spins and dances when happy. Aww. You got Kiki. Not a really funny name, but it just what came to mind. Okay, may as well go talk to this real quick. Okay, I'm not doing Toad's Cross, too much effort. Okay. We've just been seeing nothing but like 4 stars, which too much effort. Any last second Rotoms? Nope, that's okay. Ow, my head. Okay, let's do a save. Let's see how many we got in the decks after day 3. So yeah, we started today at 118. The day before then, we had 51. So let's see if I was able to get a significant amount. It feels like we got quite a few. We are at 173. Okay, not bad. A little under half the decks. Let's see what rewards we get. So we get Quick Balls, yay, a Dusk Stone, Dusk Balls. Give me something decent. This is not looking decent. That's not good. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I could go for Stardust and get 7 more for the last bit of money. Not that much. I guess I can go do it real quick. Not the intelligent thing I could be doing, really, but whatever. I was hoping to get a fancy ball, but it's probably in the 200s. Maybe even 300s for a lot of them. So I got a little ambitious. I probably should have just looked it up, to be honest, to see if it was worth it. But I still had fun doing this. It was a fun little experiment, especially because I'm always doing like living decks as well, playing through the game. Like, I don't know how fast I could realistically complete a dex after beating a game. Like, that's just not something I am aware of in terms of even just general Pokemon capabilities. I mean, it definitely... Ah, fuck, I'm stupid. It's definitely not, like, easy to beat a dex quickly. I mean, what do we spend, like... We got 120 and maybe like 4 hours of gameplay or something out of 400. I think it goes to show just how big these games are and how much stuff there is in them. I mean, when you compare that, I mean, we got, yeah, about 120. If this was Gen 1, if this was like Fire Red, Leaf Green, or Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, that would be most of the decks caught. Which is also kind of a crazy thought. At least regional decks. Same with like Black and White. Like you look at, yeah, regional dexes. Granted, it's a lot slower to find Pokemon in those games, but... Anyway, number 242, Bramblin, the tumbleweed Pokemon. Not even Bramblin knows where it's headed as it tumbles across the wilderness, blown by the wind. It loathes getting wet. Wait, oh wait. I was gonna name it Whoosh, but I got a better name. That's terrible. Is it even gonna fit? No. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of a letter. I was gonna name it Gone with the Wind, like the movie, but I can't, so it's just Gone with Wind. Okay, 6 to go. To get Stardust, which is not at all necessary, but whatever. I mean, I could also look up the rewards, as I said, but I also don't really want to. Because we haven't actually gotten all of them in Scarlet yet, so... I don't want to accidentally ruin the surprise of what some of the later ones are. Not that it's that big of a deal, but... You know. A little bit of surprise is always fun. It would be kind of funny, because I mean, we have like an Iron Moth in this game that we're not trading over. It'd be funny to like go from Iron Moth and then try to beat a bunch of raids and see how high of a level of a Pokemon I could get by like building off of raids. Anyway, that's a totally different thing though. Number 91, Roly-Poly, the cool Pokemon. Chunks of the surface of this Pokemon's bodies that have grown old and flaked off have long been used for fuel as an alternative to coal. Ah. Well, I'm gonna call it fracking. I do go by the my old Minecraft name that I use is Racking. It would be very funny to just throw an F in front of that. Unfortunately, that name's probably taken, but it could be F Racking. Also, I should bring this still to 1, right? Wow, never mind. I was wrong. Probably want to use a Ultra Ball on this guy. The levels are getting higher, and it says second stage mod. Oh yeah, I'm sure it'll outspeed me now. God, I think it's just dawning on me how many 400 Pokemon is. Like, I mean, we caught so many Pokemon in Scarlet, but like over such an extended period of time. And the fact that we're not even halfway there is crazy. Number 92, Carkol, the coal Pokemon. Due to the coal tar created inside it, the heap of coal on Carkol's back never falls apart, even when the Pokemon rolls around at high speeds. And now I get to play a game called Spelling It Horribly Wrong, because I always spell it... Alright, for a long time I was spelling it wrong. Or like couldn't figure out how to spell it whenever we do Pokemon quiz stuff. So anyway, now it's Carkol. We need 5 left? 6 left? Something like that. Oh wait, we do have Dark Zero. I tried to look down to avoid it. That's not how that works. Okay, Silly Cobra's worth getting. So it's Q-Fan and Earthworm. Okay. We'll see if we can avoid some of these despawning. We've never seen a Silly Cobra! The amount of things I've never, like, interacted with in any capacity in this game is kind of funny. I mean, granted, again, I haven't been auto-battling much. But I fought most of the trainers. And yeah, so many of them just don't happen to have these guys. I mean, I guess filling out the decks would have probably theoretically been a little easier if I was intentionally evolving more things. Especially if I had gained up some EXP candy and we just... I mean, I have a bunch of rare candy. I theoretically could evolve 10 Pokemon probably. Maybe even more. That would definitely help to get the decks done faster. Because I'm, like, unintentionally kind of getting close to a living dex. Number 270, Silly Cobra, the Sand Snake Pokemon. Silly Cobra's large nostrils are specialized for spraying sand, so this Pokemon is not very good at telling apart different smells. Aww. I don't know why I'm naming it this, but sure. Naming it Salt Shaker, because sand is kind of like salt. And if you shake it, I'm sure sound would come out. We're running with it. Don't even question it. Nope. No! I was trying to log on as a Cufins! I think the Orthworm despawned, but that's okay. They're not that uncommon. I am trying to do this fairly quickly. Oh, look at the little baby! Try Quick Ball. Just because of the steel typing. We can still find like Torkoal in the desert, as well as Earthworm. And then we can get like stuff in the forest thing if need be. Number 124, Qfant, the Copper Derm Pokemon. Qfant can lift loads weighing 5 tons. In the mornings, it heads into caves with its herd in search of the ore in which these Pokemon feed. Ooh. I feel like I've named something. I keep saying that, but I feel like I've named Pokemon this before. But then again, I've named like 3,000 fucking Pokemon in my life, so... We got Power Lifter, probably even more. Okay. What do I need, like 3 or 4? I kind of lost track, not gonna lie. We did get... Do we have a room? Oh, we don't have a room. Well, it ran into me, so... I mean, we did get 10 Quick Balls as a reward, so I may as well use them. Crit capture, nice. I could go technically get the high-end Earthworm, but that's too much effort. Number 293, Varoom, the single-style Pokemon. Steel Pokemon? The steel section of Varoom is... Wait, the steel section is Varoom's actual body. This Pokemon clings to rocks and converts the minerals within into energy to fuel its activities. We got Zoom In! Figured the caps were necessary there. For emphasis on the zoom in. What am I doing? You should have just ran into it. Earthworm is such a funny sound. How could you not love Earthworm? Just a goofy guy. Oh, you broke out. This thing is pretty physically bulky. Let's try Ruination first. It's gonna do actual damage to me. Yeah, Iron Head at level 25 is pretty nuts. Okay, maybe I should have just false swiped, I don't know. The cute fan! It's so cute, fan! Wow. He does not want to be caught. Then again, it feels like it'd have a little bit lower of a catch rate. For some reason, I don't know why. Bruh! Not that low of a catch rate, sheesh. Yeah. Who knows, maybe one day we'll come back and try to get more of this Dex for fun. As I said, I don't own the game, I'm running it from the library, but I could always just get it again. Or at some point down the road, maybe I'll see about buying it. I don't own any of the other games of this nature. Or, like, I only own one of each of the games in the Switch Life. You do not want to be caught, god dang. You know, I only own, what, Brilliant Diamond, I don't own Shining Pearl, I only own Shield, not Sword, Let's Go Pikachu, not Eevee. But I wouldn't mind getting them. It's just, you know, Nintendo games don't go on sale enough. I don't want to spend that much on them. Okay, do we actually have to yawn this thing? What the heck? That was like 5 Ultra Balls. Now it's raining. This Q-Fan's just cheering me on. Gotta respect it. Yeah, after this we'll have to do a check with how many more mons I need to get to 180 to get those 10 Stardust. I want to say like 2. It'll fall asleep in a sec. Watch this catch it. And the sleep will have been totally pointless. Well, Guess not. This thing, yeah, really does not want to be caught. And I'm using an Ultra Ball even. It's not like I'm using the Great Balls. I'm gonna have to say hi to this Q fan after this fight ends because it's been saying hi to me this whole time. What is this thing? What's going on? Would a Nest Ball be better? I guess it's night. I could use a Dusk Ball. I was not expecting Earthworm at level 25 to be that hard to catch. Dang. Number 296, Earthworm, the Earthworm Pokemon. This Pokemon lives in arid deserts. It maintains its metal body by consuming iron from the soil. You know, we're going weird with this one. Hang on. What am I doing? I don't even know. We got warm. I don't know. I don't even know what, like, language that O is from. Oh, that was it. Yeah, the rain stopped immediately when I said I had a Q fan. Hi, it was a pleasure to meet you, but I gotta get going. It's getting kind of late. Okay, so that was 180 Pokemon in the Dex. Pretty damn good, honestly, all things considered. You know, I didn't have like a crazy. I probably did this what, like 3 or 4 hours in total going through these, so I can't complain. It'd be very funny if the next reward was a cool ball. I mean, because as I said, I could always come back to try to get the extra balls for fun. I can even do it off stream if I really cared. Let me do a heal. Okay, we're gonna figure out all the held items and stuff real quick, and then we'll wrap up. So I gotta figure out, yeah, what I'm transferring over to Scarlet. Oh, and use any EXP stuff I want to use. I might keep rare candies in this game. I don't want to, like, whoa, that was a slide. My legs didn't animate. I don't want to, like, you know, waste stuff, I guess. Because, yeah, I don't want to just use all the rare candies. Oh, they are? Okay, they're 5,000. Let me just sell some of these that I don't think I'll ever have a need for. I can bulk sell, actually. That's not too bad. That's good. That's fine. No point in that. Don't need that. Minus speed's not actually that bad. Okay. Anything else I think I should sell? I mean, I'm not like, let's sell like 3 of these. I want to keep some items and shit. For the 600 reasons I've listed. Actually, wait, real quick. I don't... Like, I may as well keep the healing items and shit. They don't even sell for that much. Same with, like, the berries. Like, I don't need the berries, but yeah, I mean, they're not gonna sell for much. Okay. I'm gonna take off all the held items off my guys real quick. Just so I can figure out. So I'm just gonna try to generally, you know, transfer over items that I think are the most valuable to me. Like, I always just give new held items to my guys down the road. Oh, I can do, there's a held item thing. That makes my life a little easier. I don't think wild, oh, wrong button. I don't think wild Pokemon actually have held items anymore. I don't think we've gotten a single one. Although I could be wrong and just never noticed. Oh yeah, the King's Rock has to stay on you though. That's the only thing that I know. Oh, never mind, I was wrong. You have honey. It just doesn't seem like a lot of things have items. I did want to check for funsies real quick if any of these had titles. Just on the off chance. Oh, sleepy time, Mark! Morpho the uncommon. Lunchtime mark. Anarchy the peckish. Common mark. Yanker the sociable. Big brain the sociable. Yeah, this doesn't really give me anything. I just think it's fun. Hippin the sociable. Okay, main for this a lot of sociables, huh? Not like that's a surprise. I mean, we always end up with a million sociables. And it's just the most common mark, I'm pretty sure. That you find in the wild, at least. Okay, last one. Nothing too exciting in terms of marks. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty happy with the Iron Thorns mark that we got, just by sheer chance. Okay. Items. Oh, we should probably switch up who's in our party. We will put you back over here. You there, and then these will be all our teammates. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of trading on stream. It's gonna be kind of time consuming, but I mean, it's obviously worth it. So yeah, we got the. We can do this. We got the 12 main teammates. Technically, we got 13 more teammates. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a couple of the higher level guys, just so I have something in the party in case I need it for some reason. These are pretty low. In case I ever care. Anyway. That way I hopefully don't fuck myself over royally. Held items, okay. So, I know the one item that I know that oh yeah, and then there's XP. Like, do I want to use the, I mean, maybe I do use some of these. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna move these guys. Maybe I'll just use a little bit of XP stuff on some of these guys to get them up, because our guys are closer to 70. Maybe I should switch you out, just because that could accidentally be confusing. We'll use some. I don't think I need to use everything here. So they'll get leveled up in Scarlet normally. Yeah, maybe we do save them. I'm like, yeah, they will get leveled up in Scarlet. No, there's no reason to hold. I go back and forth. There's no reason to save them. If I really need them to, I can always get more. Yeah, this will just close the gap a little bit. Yeah. I mean, do I want to see about using some of the rare candies? Because otherwise they're going to go to waste. Okay. Again, we bow. So we got 50, so I could do 10 into each, honestly. Maybe we just do like 6. Get them caught up with the other teammates that we have. And then we'll keep a few rare candies in case. No, knockoff's not worth it. So they're all gonna learn something here, I think. Fortunately, none of them have been that exciting. In missile. Huh. Another knockoff. In missile's interesting, because I could partner that with Rock Blast. That's just hail. Okay, we'll keep a few here. Because yeah, these guys. I mean, the issue now is that because of the way I used all the XP, I don't like using rare candies on XPs that are not justified in it. I mean, hang on. Could go auto battle briefly. I'm gonna do that. If I go like here. I'm very good at not really being productive, but yeah, I'm like this because yeah, all our guys in Scarlet are at least like above 85. Because if they're in the like low 70s, and then if they get EV trained, like I could probably just immediately start using them for little boss shit. Oh look, there's the speed ups. Get him! Get him! That was not enough for Sarah Ledge, okay. Okay, both of them got a level. How many do we have left? 12? Okay. Oh yeah, everyone's like, okay, so 72. I guess I should have gotten everyone to 70 and called it there. Oops, whatever. Maybe I should have went where the slackings are now that I think about it. That probably would have been more efficient, but whatever. Rude. I mean, yeah, I guess not auto-battling's faster. Not that it matters that much. I'm just getting through those last bits. Alright, I know this is something. That was enough for Rabska. Okay, you're still halfway there. Gotcha. Oh wait, that was the wrong Mon. I'm stupid. Whatever. That was... I wasted a rare candy there. It's whatever. Because of that, yeah. Iron Trez is going to be slightly lower level. Oops. That is what it is. Why did I have to do it that way? I don't... Okay, hang on. Nah, it's not gonna... It's fine, we'll just do that. Okay. I mean, 70 to 72. It's a close enough range for everyone on the team. What do we want to do about PP-ups? Is there any moves? Because we may as well use those too. That we're pretty confident we're going to keep on people that benefit from that. Oh yeah, we could change your move too. Whoops, almost forgot that. I am curious if we can remember TMs that were taught in this game when we traded over or not. I kind of doubt it, but you never know, I guess. Okay, let's see here. Gigaton Hammer, I think we maxed out. Yeah. There's nothing that really needs it. But it's also like I may as well just use them. Oh, you know, you get to... I'll use that on you. It's like... Oops, my bad. Figure we may as well just buff some stab moves a little bit. Ah! Because they're less likely to be changed. I mean, if I waste a PP up or two, it's not that big of a deal. How many do we have still? 3. Okay. So we do, I think, Aqua Step, we do Flower Trick. Oh wait, I went Psychic on you when I didn't need to. Hold on. Sorry, I realized I was thinking it was Stab Psychic, but it's Stab Fairy. Which, they kind of cover such similar things. Is there something better? Because wait, think about this for 1 second. So, Psychic... What does Psychic benefit from? So, Fighting and... I guess Poison? Oh, Poison makes it worth keeping, just in that regard alone. Although some of these moves, that should have been reordered. Oh yeah, I wanted to... Alright, now, use those 2 moves, and then I guess we can just do Play Rough on Tinkaton, sure. Give him 12 and call it a day. Oh, and then we have a Swift Feather. Unless they just picked that up while running around. Okay. Whew. Okay, I did kind of have my team all nicely lined up. Hang on. Okay, that works. And these are just the random guys we have in case I, for some reason, need to do something. I mean, this is not a big deal. I just saw that this thing's move pool was beyond ass. Not that it matters. Because if I'm coming back into the game, I can figure that out when the time comes. Okay. Held items, held items, held items. Okay. Give item home. So the big thing that I wanted to do was, or to make sure I brought over, was the booster energy. Wait, real quick, sorry, I want to check one thing on you. Oh yeah, I guess I should be kind of cautious about what... Okay, well that's arguing for Rock Throw. Not Rock Throw, Rock... Oh wait, yeah, okay, hang on. Would Pin Missile help though? What would that be good against? What, Psychic, Dark... That's really it. Okay, it's fine for now. We'll probably look at move pools down the road anyway. Yeah, I guess I'm like, I don't know if I could keep some good items, but I'm also like, I'll have about 100k left over, hopefully, money-wise, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I guess we just transfer over some of the better items. This is unfortunately a little bit slow. Yeah, the treasures aren't gonna help me. Yeah, just like any of the more expensive items to buy that are good. I guess I'll do the other Rocky Helmet. Because, yeah, I don't need to do Pokeballs since I didn't get anything fancy. Yeah, a lot of this actually is not going to be that exciting, I don't think. Do a Focus Sash. Especially because a lot of these I could just technically buy and aren't even that expensive. I don't even need the... I may as well keep the Lucky Egg in this game because of the item printer. I think I have more than 6. Or at least 6, so like... Doesn't really matter. I have a good amount of amulet coins too. Like some of these are actually helpful if I needed something. I mean, I could do the mints. Is there anything else I can benefit from even? I mean, I guess like elixirs are cool, but given how many I have in this game, there's no reason to. So I don't need Pokeballs. I don't think fairies are that useful to transfer. Hey, what? I could throw over the 2 Hondu berries. I'm realizing pretty quickly there's not many items I need to give. I don't even, like, the minus speed ones, I don't even think I care enough. Like, if I need the nicheness of that, I will just buy it. And I don't need any evolution stones. I mean, this was selling for a decent bit, I don't... I mean, I can do the amulet coin, I might as well leave that in this game. I mean, I'll do the muscle band and the wise glasses and the expert belt. Wow, I was not expecting this to be this anti. Maybe I should have kept rare candies. I could have given them to people. You can do these. Oh yeah, and then I did want to go buy a couple ability thingies. Like, is there anything else worth giving? I mean, sure. I mean, the charcoals and shit are only 3,000. I mean, a lot of these I don't even think I benefit from. We buy that? Maybe we can't buy those. I'll do that. Why not? Okay. I'm gonna completely ransack this save file, aren't I? It is what it is. To be fair, I could always trade stuff from Scarlet to Violet if I really need to. If for some reason I want to come back to the save file and I just obliterated it so poorly. Also, I may as well do a quick count of how many mons I actually have to trade over. Because that's just worth having. So we have 416. I'll do like 2 ability capsules. I also have a lot of LP. I'll do 1 LP. It's still 130k. Like, I mean, I guess I can't get LP that easily in this game, but... I mean, you can just auto-battle and you slowly get it. Let me see where I'm at with that now. If I can get a couple, bottle caps. Because those never hurt. So we have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And I'll buy like 6 bottle caps, I guess. Because that leaves me just under 100k. Oh wait. And then I want to keep the LP just to be safe. I'm like, I don't want to literally burn through all that. I was okay with getting some of it gone, but bottom. And then I'll just figure out the last few items willy-nilly. Not you. You get the King's Rock. Yeah, so most of this isn't even worth giving to the other game. That's okay. We're also not, like, completely screwing the save file over. We're not leaving it in an amazing spot, but you know. Okay, we got 3 items we can give, or 3 more slots available. Is there anything worth doing? I mean, I could just do the miscellaneous mints, honestly. Because none of this is that useful. And I mean, doing a TM is not necessary at all. We have so many supplies. Yeah, let's just do the random mints. I was like, I could do the 2 Hondu berries, but at that point, the random ass mints are going to be better. Okay. And finally, I'm gonna skip the defense one. That I can just honestly go sell. I think we had 2 of the sassy or whatever it was. That's fine though. Yeah, I think we've left. There's decent-ish Pokemon in the save file. There's some items. About 100k, 120 LP or whatever. Like this is definitely a very... Like, if I need to do something on the save file, I definitely can. Might take a little more effort, but it's, you know, good enough. Oh, I wonder, did I ever look at TMs on a couple of the guys? I didn't. That's one last thing I wanted to do. On just some of the random transfers, just for fun. I mean, that's a pretty damn good moveset already. Psychic Fangs is interesting. That works for me. Okay, you're full-blown special attack. Dark Pulse over you. And then I guess we do Ice Beam over you. I'm not really thinking too much about it. I could have done Sludge Bomb as well, I guess. You actually have some interesting stuff in here. So I'll keep Yawn on it. It's not even a TM, but that works for me. See about you. You're full-blown physical attacker. Cool. I mean, I guess I'm gonna leave myself in an awkward spot TM-wise, but it's not that hard to even get most of the supplies, so... That works for me. Don't think I need to worry about you having moves. Maybe you. What does Fiery Dance do? Okay, yeah. So we just need one move. Energy Ball is pretty interesting. And you... Honestly, you need any physical attacks you can get. What did I just... Not Body Slam, Brick Break. Oh wait, Drain Punch actually is funner. All just about prepped, honestly. Play rough, ooh. Do Earthquake. Do Iron Head. I'll do Play Rough even though you need an electric physical move anyway. Okay, I don't think there's anyone else that really... Wait, did I ever do... I did do you, that's right. Okay. Everyone else should be pretty much good move pool-wise. I mean, I guess I can do you for shits and giggles. What do you even have? And you're more physical. This is the not very needed one, but I don't even think you get like a physical. Oh, you get Avalanche, sure. Then Headbutt. Yeah, I wonder why this thing isn't used in competitive. No. Yeah, you get Body Slam, sure, why not? I think that's really everyone that would... I mean, I could give you something other than Yawn, because you might be able to relearn the TM if it is like... Because I think Yawn's a level up move. I think like Brick Break is kind of funny. Are you gonna have Brick Break? I don't think there's anyone else, because I mean the legendaries are just kind of placeholders in the box. I mean I could do something on you. You... Perf. Slowking. Is there anything else you can even learn? Oh yeah, Flamethrower for some reason. That way when it evolves it'll have actual moves. Oh, yeah, I don't have any Ice Beam TMs or anything. Or you could just have Blizzard, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I think this is pretty much everything. These two things are as prepped as they're gonna get to send everything over to Pokemon Scarlet tomorrow. I need how many Pokemon? So 12, 13... Okay, wait, hang on. So let me do the math on this. So 18, 24, 25 plus 13. So that is what? I'm slow at math. 38. Oh my god, I have to catch 38 Pokemon transfer. Oh god. Okay, that's going to be a whole other thing. Yeah, we might not get to transferring tomorrow. I might not have enough time, because I'm going to have to catch 38 Pokemon to transfer over to this game. And I'll have to see if I want to send anything over that's like a Scarlet exclusive, too. In case I ever come back for the Dex. Yeah, okay, that's going to be a whole thing. Plus, I need to make sure I catch an extra Finizen. So I can get Palafin. So, maybe even 2. So I can trade one over. Because that requires online stuff. I think that's all I need to know. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so we're pretty much done with Violet. I'm gonna count this as, I guess, in terms of highlights, the finale, even though we never actually did the post-game DLC stuff. We'll have to see about doing that at some point, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. It wouldn't even count as a highlight. I probably would just do it for shits and giggles. We'll see. But yeah, no, I'm happy with how Violet went. I mean, it took a little while, but we made a lot of progress. We got a lot of things. I have stuff I can come back and do in Violet ever if I really want to. But I mean, we caught everything I needed to catch. All the exclusives. All got a few fun items, mainly the booster energy. That's really it. We got more teammates to mess around with because, I'm going to run out of space in Scarlet. I don't know, maybe I have extra mods in Scarlet I should transfer over to Violet. Use it as a secondary Pokemon home or some shit, I don't know. Honestly, I don't even need the copy of Violet to do that. I can do that through Pokemon Home because the save file will just be on the Switch. So that's always actually genuinely an option if I really need to get rid of some of the dupes I have for whatever reason, but yeah, that'll be it with Violet. We'll get back to Scarlet. I'm excited to do that, to get the decks completed in that game. So, yeah, that'll be the plan for next time. But, yeah, it's gonna wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye!